The government in Ireland had a little bit of a screw-up that basically led to the legalization of hard drugs, including MDMA and crystal meth. All right, so how the hell did this happen? Apparently, according to reports, this morning an Irish court ruled that the country's Misuse of Drugs Act from 1977 had been expanded unconstitutionally, a judgment that effectively legalized all but the oldest drugs like cocaine, marijuana, and heroin, okay? So the Irish Parliament held an emergency session because they're like, damn, this stuff is legal all of a sudden, so we got to do something to legally outlaw these drugs, right? The only issue is, even though they had the emergency session to outlaw the drugs, those restrictions won't come into effect until Thursday. So right now, if you are in Ireland, you can legally do heroin and MDMA. Go for it, except don't.
Yeah, it's actually, no, to be fair, cocaine, marijuana, and heroin are still banned. You can do MDMA, ecstasy, and they have a list, and the list is like hundreds of drugs long. I had no idea they had that many different kinds of drugs, which then made me think, it's so stupid to try to ban all these things. Let people do whatever they're gonna do. I don't know why you want horse tranquilizer.
Ketamine, yeah.
Yeah, I have no interest in being tranquilized like a horse.
Some people do, though, amazingly enough.
But that's like my opinion, man. So if you want to do it, have at it, horse. Okay.
Nice, nice. So, that was a good one.
Came up with it mid-sentence. Okay, so like, what are we doing? What are we doing banning all these things? That's your business, not my business. You want to get wasted, go get wasted. It's a dumb idea overall if you get addicted on this stuff. Let's do marketing campaigns like we did with cigarette to make sure that people do it less. But we're wasting so much time. As I was reading through the list, there has to be government agents who have to figure out, you know, if someone is having benzofuran 8-YL propan 2-amine and 100 other things.
Off that, though? It's a good time.
Let them go, let them go. Okay, so you have your reprieve in Ireland. Okay, if you're interested in getting tranquilized like a horse, go right now. Your time is running out. After Thursday, it becomes illegal again.
Yeah, got to keep it 100 though. If you can get your hands on pure MDMA, it's an experience.
Who cares if it's legal or not? Okay, and besides which,
I mean, people who are in jail care if it's legal or not.
No, and this is the sick part about it. Honestly, since we're not poor, we have almost no chance of being arrested for it. If you went to now I took the story to a different level, sorry to bring it down, but if you went to a rave, you went to a party, and you took MDMA, your chance of getting arrested is like 0.01%. Now, if you're, if you're in a poor part of town, and it's not just like black areas in the inner cities, I'm not talking Baltimore, but if you're in a poor part of Kentucky, right, your chance of getting arrested is far, far, far higher, right? Then you're taking a real risk. So that's the reality. But like if you say to me like ecstasy, oh, you can get it for, that's legal now. Say shit, take it whenever I want. I'm never gonna get busted for it.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.